Okay, hello everyone, welcome to a brand new... hello everyone and welcome to a brand new set here. So this is going to be best of 3, so I have 3 games coming out for you guys. So this is a deathmatch game, and so this is between cRuSaDeR and PK Filibuster. Now these two, for some reason, hate each other, so they're just going and having a best of 3 to fight it out and see who is the better player of them two. So the setup for this game was the first round is just random civs. Then the second round you swap the civs round, and if it's a tie after that point, then they will just go mirror civs, and whoever wins that wins the whole best of 3. So here we go to the to the left corner of the map. We have cRuSaDeR here playing as the Britons, and to the top leftish of the map we have, wrong way around, so to the right we have Filibuster as the Britons, and to the top right we have cRuSaDeR playing as the Vikings. So as you can see, relatively standard starts, going castles, stables. He actually went stables into Cavalier here. I'm not sure, I guess just to get a bit of a rush on Philly here. And of course patrolling into that fight, champions. Cavalier, a bit of a, as long as he doesn't make too many of them, should be fine. But otherwise, archery ranges, a lot of castles coming up, and siege rams as well. So it looks like he's going to be switching into quite a heavy berserker build, and siege rams, and I'm guessing, skirmishes. Now, looking down at Philly's base, so he is building a lot of halberdier, a lot of arbalist, and nothing else out at the moment. No siege workshops, just starting to get the eco up now for him. Eco for cRuSaDeR not in sight yet either, so Philly could have a bit of an eco advantage now, getting this economy up very early, which is nice. Is a good thing to do when you want to, but this is unlucky, just being caught off here with this wall. I believe his villager may get picked off. Yeah, will get picked off, but he'll get most of the wall up, but still having the hole in the wall won't be nice. Now, so cRuSaDeR is coming in with quite a lot of military, but luckily he's Britons and he has these snipers here, and they will be able to do a lot of damage if he can actually get the champions and stuff round in front of him, because that is really slowing down this, because, well, that is really, they will kill a lot of his units, especially like these berserkers and champions when they get up close to those arbalis, because of their huge amounts of attack. But otherwise, he isn't too bad. Now, quickly looking at the maps, so 2 very forward golds for cRuSaDeR. Although he has already got castles, TCs on them, another town centre coming up, sort of a fortish stone as well. His other stone I cannot find. I'm either blind or there isn't another stone, but so there's one of them, and it doesn't look like there are any other. So looking at Philly's map though, he has 2 back golds, which is really nice, and then looking to the left hand side of the map, the stone mines there. So map definitely better for Philly, and he is starting to wall up a bit now, so making sure there is no raiding coming in here from cRuSaDeR at all, which is something that that deathmatch players definitely like to do, but at the moment looking like a bit of an advantage for cRuSaDeR, as he's got full aggression on, and I mean Philly has been unable to raid this whole game, so really looking quite strong at the moment, cRuSaDeR is, so I mean these siege rams definitely doing a lot of damage. Berserk's coming in, taking out the champions, and skirmishes of his opponent now, and also of course these skirmishes at the back killing off those archers pretty nicely as well. So let's see. Sorry about the coughing, guys. I am a bit sick, so if I cough a bit, that's just because of that. I'm fine though. So does have a villager forward now from cRuSaDeR. So looking to see what he does with this villager. See, could be interesting. Yep. So more berserkers, skirms, and rams coming out for him. Just pressure is being piled on here by cRuSaDeR, and Philly is just slowly losing that chance he had. And I mean, cRuSaDeR is starting to run low on resources, but he's getting his farms up, he's getting his villages out, and it's looking very strong for him at the moment with the military he has here. So starting to Onager's actually coming out, so that could actually be a problem though. Quite a nice idea there from Philly here. Looking definitely on the back foot though, which is not nice to have. But otherwise, yeah, it's looking pretty one-sided at the moment. cRuSaDeR playing very, very well in this first game, especially as Vikings, which are well known probably as one of the weakest civs in deathmatch. So he's playing very well. I must say though, Britons are very slow civ. Once you get out their units, they're pretty good, but until you have that large mass of archers, there isn't much you can really do about anything. They're quite a weak civ other than their archers. So of course when they get their archers out, and they have a large mass of them with some siege, some trebs behind them, that makes them very, very strong. But now, so cRuSaDeR just relieving the pressure a little, gonna rebuild his army a bit. It's not looking like he's got much coming out, but just looking at his buildings, nothing coming out of anything. So actually looking like he's run out of resources here a bit, and that is not good. Oh, Onager shot. Oh, okay, that's killing a lot of skirmishes there, and he's still sitting in those rams, but he's just wasting gold here. Wasting gold and wood easily. I mean, he doesn't have to send those rams in. I guess he's pulling out a bit, using some of his food and stuff to get more villagers out, as you can see here. Well, he's actually only got them coming out of a couple, but he's still fine for now. Nothing coming out of anything. Nope. So actually looking now suddenly not as strong. He really has lost his push here, which is not good in a way. So let's just see what happens if he starts getting more units out here at all. It doesn't look like he is, but starting to move out onto the the right hand side, and he will start to raid, I believe, with some hussar up there, down there. So otherwise, of course, not looking too bad for either team. Philly recovering a bit. Good eco at the back. A lot of TCs pretty closely clumped, which I guess isn't ideal, but he has to deal with it. That's just from all that aggression, but it has left him a bit behind, but now he's starting to come back a bit, and this is a bit worrying. He's sort of let him get some more archers out here, which archers and champions, they are a very strong combo here. And I mean, come on, skirmishers going to raid. This is when you know he's desperate. Nah, skirmishers aren't bad at raiding in the Imperial Age. They are actually pretty strong. Going actually now straight into these TCs, but it looks like cRuSaDeR, yep, cRuSaDeR will be ready for that, and otherwise starting to make a bit of a bigger push, but I mean these berserks are very strong, and he does have a lot of rams, and otherwise than that though, there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing other than some berserks, but that's it otherwise, and that isn't really enough to sustain villages. I love these berserks with their regeneration, so strong. Just looking here, not too bad for both sides. They're both surviving, which is good. So yeah, so these berserks will probably kill all these skirmishers. Luckily for him, he has the champions and stuff coming in on them as well. Couple of skirmishers sort of raiding, but they're not going to do much. Maybe kill one villager, probably not even one. So that is all good. I think there was one more there, but so yeah, so no military though, which I find weird, is from cRuSaDeR. So, and Philly is right at the limit as well with his resources. So looking very close at the moment with no real major military on the map, losing a lot of it over here as well. So looking, actually, yeah, a lot of archers here from Philly, and that is quite strong. But other than that, there is just nothing from anyone. So let's just see how this is going. Still got military, sort of just got berserkers everywhere. So yeah. just running these arbalists into the rams, and don't know how these arbalists will do. Oh, could be some big shots here if he actually gets a shot. Oh, lovely shots here. Come on, attack the archers. Oh, thought that was a good shot for a sec there. Let's see this. See if he can get a good shot here. Oh, he's got all the archers. That's all of them gone now, and really, it's looking very good. He's starting to put together a sneak attack here on this right hand side. Gonna push into Philly's farming, and that will really slow him down, because those are the only farms he has. Really, the only space available for him to farm at the moment. So, cRuSaDeR looking very strong at the moment, and this should go well. So let's just see how this goes now. He can see those units there though, so that's don't know if that's the smartest thing to do, but yeah. So Philly again starting to try and move in with a couple of units. Don't know if they'll do too much though. Not a huge mass. I'm gonna run into some castles, which will be, you know, lovely, but he is starting to pump out some more armies and champs, skirmishers, arbalist, which is looking pretty nice. But now comes the big push. Big push from cRuSaDeR here. His champions, berserkers, and Ollie's coming in. Cavalier as well, and a lot of siege rams, which could be very powerful. Otherwise though, a good amount of military as well, moving out from Philly, so it's not looking too bad for either side, but really it is looking like cRuSaDeR has the advantage. So let's just see how this goes. Let's quickly check. So yeah, so it looks like cRuSaDeR with a bit of an advantage at the moment, although he has no military at home, which could be a bit of an issue. He does have some berserkers back, but that won't be enough to defend this. And I mean, I guess Philly has hardly any military either, so both are in the same position. This has sort of become pretty base racy at the moment, so this is turning out for a pretty close, interesting game. So still looking like cRuSaDeR has the advantage at the moment though, so could be an issue for Philly at the moment. Losing most of his defending military, although I guess This cRuSaDeR hardly has any either, so purely making berserkers by the looks of things as well. A couple of skirms coming out, but other than that, and Onis. But other than that, nothing. So he's just gonna let all those guys die to the Onigers. That'll be bad, but yeah. So these berserkers are very strong, very strong against the siege. So if he can get some good hits on those, it will be very strong. But still continuing this push, and he is pushing very strongly at the moment, so it's looking very, very good for cRuSaDeR at the moment, pushing straight through his farms easily. So that is going to, I reckon this could be almost GG. This will, if we look at Philly, he is out of food and gold, so all he can really make is, well, he can't make anything. He can make a couple of trash units, but without gold, without anything like that, he is not in a good position to win this game anymore. So really looking like it will be a win, and with these Onis coming in, it looks like there's going to be some lovely shots here on these Arbalest. And yep, there go all of his Arbalest. Now I reckon he'll be calling GG in a sec, so that's his push gone as well, so it's really not looking good for him anymore. And I reckon within a couple of minutes he will be calling GG in this game. Well played by both of them, but cRuSaDeR playing this very well. Both of them obviously playing this well, but cRuSaDeR playing it better. Vikings, well, obviously not taken as the best civ in deathmatch, but definitely not a bad civ. They are very cheap and very fast. And it is GG for Filibuster, not even a GG called. So let's quickly look at the achievements here. So military stats, 900 to 550 kills, 40 more army or so from cRuSaDeR, and a lot better eco though, a bit more gold collected from Philly, although he did end up running out of it quicker. So just looking at all these stats, and more villages, slightly bigger army there as well. So let us get into this next game.